Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are going to be playing some Minecraft mods. I have a handful of mods that I would like to try. I'm just going to start a survival world and play for a few minutes on them. And the first one is a really interesting one. Cobblemon. I think this is a really popular one. I know this is a really popular one. But I also think this is a really good one to try out. I've seen Pixelmon, of course. But this is my first time playing Cobblemon, so... And it was a tutorial world. Let's start a tutorial. This is apparently a tutorial. Let's run it up. I didn't even know. This is my first time clicking into past the menu screen on this. I've had the menu screen open for like 2 hours, but... Alright, we're in a interesting world here. A sealing sword. Did I play this? Because it seems... Oh, I played this. I'm so stupid. Alright, I did play a few minutes of it a couple months ago, and I completely forgot about that. But, it's a great new world for the purposes of the stream. Let's call it Stream World. A couple of these I have played, and I thought this wasn't one of them, but I guess I forgot. We're not going to do hardcore. Yeah, alright. A couple of these I actually have to install, funny enough, but... So here we are. So it is just... I would assume it's just kind of regular Minecraft but with Pokemon, which is neat. So for starters, we have every region. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Hisui, and Paldea. I would assume these are different. Okay. Yeah, they're different. He has a bow in this one. You have this little thing on you, and Cyndaquil has that right down there, which I don't think... Yeah, it's not a thing on... Okay, so the Hisui starters are different. I was kind of wondering, why do they have Oshawott, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil when, you know, Oshawa, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, but... There are a lot of different starter Pokemon I'm partial to, and I'm going to go through that list real quick, but I do have one that I know I'm going to pick already. We've got Squirtle. I don't really care for Johto, nor Hoenn. Chimchar. Univocalis, I don't care about, and Alola is, what's his name? Litten. And, Galar, no, not really. I've only played that game once. But, gotta go with my guy, Squirtle. He evolves into my favorite Pokemon of all time, so, you know I gotta pick him. Let's get a drink of water here. So let's chop down some trees. We are playing Minecraft, so, you know. We had to survive. We had to survive the night. And that does, unfortunately, have to come first over the Pokemon stuff, because, you know, it is a Minecraft survival world, so. Just get a little more comfortable here in my chair. Oh, and the mod pack has just enough items out. Okay, so we can craft most of these things. Gold ingot, apricons, okay. Oh my god. So you can craft a Master Ball, which is pretty freaking cool, I think. But it costs 2 netherite ingots, 2 shulker shells, and a nether star, which is interesting. Which is a completely vanilla recipe. Like, that recipe is completely available in vanilla. It's level 15 Pidgey. See if I can fight it. I'm taking more damage than I'm dealing. Even with stab on the water gun. Okay, run away. Oh, I should genuinely run away. How do I... Can I just throw out my Pokemon? I can. Just throw them out whenever. Alright. Okay. So we do have to make a pickaxe and stuff, so... let's do that. Gotta turn that off, just so I don't get in trouble. I kinda thought there'd be some exposed stone, but I guess not. There'd be some right here. Bang. Stone pickaxe. Alrighty then. Okay, don't want them in my crafting table. I want them, like, yeah. Boom, boom, do 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 do. Clearly I've been playing too much Bedrock Edition, which is not good for me. Yeah, let's go for a swim. I've always wanted to have a Pixelmon world where I had all the Pokemon from every team of every Pokemon playthrough. Or every one of my main Pokemon playthroughs that I've had. Which I think would be kind of neat, but there is a handful of legendaries on that list. Namely both of the Ultra Sun and Moon legendaries. Or all three, I should say, because it is Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma. I think that's actually it for legendaries for that, if I want to do that. Kind of, what is this? Apricot wood. There's some blue apricons. So I bet if I plant them on the leaves, I can grow them, which is really freaking cool. Now that I think about it. All these Pokemon are too high level for me. I'm not trying to get my my little Squirtle slimed out this early. Where's my shovel up there? This must be berries growing on that? I don't know. It's just a regular Pokeball to make. I saw it here a second ago. Pokeball is a copper ingot and 4 red apricons. These recipes are just like in vanilla Minecraft, like the metal coat. 6 iron ingots, 2 clay balls, and a honeycomb. That's all in vanilla. I like when mods will use the vanilla stuff very well. Like that. Here, this guy's level 7. Let's fight him. Do I have a Pokeball? No, I don't have any Pokeballs. Okay, well, guess I'll just kill it. Give me that XP. And, oh, okay. Guess I'm standing on my Pokemon. Guess I'll take the pork chop too, although I'm not sure what that implies. Actually, I am, but I don't want to say it. Okay. It is night, and I don't have a bed. I think let's get a little first night here. So yeah, we got a little taste of that mod, and it's gonna switch back over to that, and close out the game. boot up this next one. I'm gonna start with the ones that I've played, a teensy bit of, nothing crazy. Start with this one. Then we'll get to the ones I haven't played yet. We do unfortunately have to wait for that to boot up. But while that's happening, I'm gonna read my emails. I do have one that I kind of have to read. So is this gonna boot? Yes, no, maybe so. It is. Hold on. I gotta take a piece of something here. Yeah, my RAM is going a little crazy at the moment, but I am planning on buying a new PC at some point pretty soon. So with some more RAM and faster RAM too. This is weird. Okay. Alrighty then. So this is one in 1.19. This is the create mod. Create mod pack, I should say. It does have some other mods in it. However, the main one, of course, is create. Now, see, I've played a little bit. This one I might have to play more than just one night to get an idea of the gist of it. Well, I know how I need to start this mod, so we'll go from there. Hopefully this has just enough items in the mod pack as well. Because without it, I think I will be very, very lost. So let's wait for this to create the world. Alrighty then. Why is this much again? Well, I guess I'm going with the Alex skin today. But anyway, this is the create mod. No, okay. So, I already said this is a create mod. I'm stupid. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that was in the pack. I was wondering why it was taking so long to break the tree. That's why. Okay, good to know. Alright. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright. That is a feature I'm getting used to. And I guess it wasn't in the last one? I don't know. In this one, I can shift click and hold down my mouse button, and it'll just do that, right? I don't have to, like, click them individually. But in the last one, that wasn't working, because I remembered it from playing a little bit of this mod. But I guess it just isn't in the new one. Or in the other one, I should say. In Cobblemon. Oh, and andesite. We need andesite. We also need gold, which is not as easy to come by, but not really hard to come by, just not as easy as andesite. I gotta remember how many pages are in vanilla Minecraft, so I can skip through them easier in the future. Here we go. This is new. So can we find something simple like I don't know, like a water wheel? Oh, we have steel. So 2 andesite and 2 iron ingots. Or nuggets and 2 zinc nuggets. See if I find zinc or iron first. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be iron because I'm gonna see zinc and I'm not gonna know what it is. How much of this should I get? I wonder. I'll grab half a stack, 32. Alrighty then. Maybe if we have time, I'll go back and I'll play more of the Pixelmon mod, because I really didn't play all that much of that, but... Beautiful. Just with no shield, I can hold torches in my hand, but... Ah, iron. Amazing. And some copper. I can make some armor with that. Actually, can I make armor with that? Is this... I know I'm in a mod, so I don't know what version of the game I'm in. No, I cannot. Damn. What is... Interesting. We can make boilers. Funny enough, I just dropped out of school because I didn't want to be a boiler operator. So I guess that's in the world now, but 300 blocks, there's something. I'm gonna say probably a village. Hope it's a village. That would be nice. What are these? Strawberry pips. Let's grab some. Mini melons. Actually, yeah, there's a fair amount of mods here that aren't just the crate mod, which is pretty cool in my opinion. That's what I like about mod packs, is that they add a substantial amount to the game on top of what they aim to add to the game. Like the Cobblemon mod has the minimap mod as well in it, right? And a couple others that I know of. And this has that nature stuff. I don't know what mod that's from. Has the Delightful mod and the Neapolitan mod. And the Vertical Slabs mod, which is really neat. And just as that sign said, there is a village right here, which means I can get some much needed food from these hay bales. And hopefully some iron from that golem. Where are the villagers hiding all their stuff? In here it seems, in an oak loot chest. Strawberry scones. Potatoes, strawberries, orange chalk, an onion. Ew. But I can supposedly plant the onions. So maybe that'll be... I will be sleeping in that bed. Thank you very much. This is my bed now. Yeah, only until it's actually night, buddy. Then you're done. Alrighty then. Didn't mean to press that. So let's get ourselves a jungle tree. I wonder if the tree decapitator mod works on like really big trees. Like the 4 wide ones. I doubt it. But let's try on this like taller one. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna work. Yep. Beautiful. Shit. Should not be holding these in my offhand. It's a great way to just start placing torches in random spots like I just did. Let's be on the way. I forgot to grab a bed. However, there are 3 sheep right here, so I will just kill them. This is banana bunch. A banana bunch. There are bananas in this. Okay. Let's do some create stuff. I'm really not, like, I know I gotta build a water wheel, banana compressor. Need to build something to press things. A pressing machine? I don't know. And a water wheel. That's all you can really make immediately. Oh, and a hand crank, because that's what you really need first, now that I think about it. Blossom logs. I am out of inventory space already, dear God. Oh, a big icy mountain. Do 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 do. Oh dear God. Yeah. I genuinely just like dozed off for a second there. Whenever I do that, I twitch a little bit when I wake up. And I went, ooh. Some more iron. Which is exactly what I was hoping to find in here. So how do I make a press? Hold on. Mechanical press. Block of iron. Shaft, andesite casing. And a shaft is just 2 andesite alloy, which, okay. I'm definitely going to need some coal, so we're going to mine some of that. No, I'm actually going to set up shop in here for now, so I might as well just, I can mine that later. Now I'll just mine the iron. Alrighty then. Let's put the iron in. Boom, 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 boom. Some more coal over there. Need some more water. I didn't get a crazy amount of sleep tonight. I had to get up for to go try to get my my job back, which I did, thankfully. That's why I can afford to buy a new PC here pretty soon. Let's put one of those in there. And andesite alloy. Alright, I actually need 2 of these. So now I can make 8 shafts. Okay, I don't know if I need that many, but sure. Apparently chests are made of different types of wood now. Okay. Alright. So supposedly... I think this is how this works. If I do that... Do I need to strip it? Yes. I get an andesite casing. So now I need a block of iron. Which I have. So now... Boom, boom, boom. I have a mechanical press. This thing of cobblestone under it. So if I put iron, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna put 1 iron ingot. I think iron can be pressed too. That's not what I need pressed right now. I need to get some gold to press that, but I need a hand crank. That takes. Oh yeah, that's easy. Boom. Do. All right, let's put that there. Drop that there, and we now have an iron sheet. Now, I'm not sure what we need iron. We don't actually need an iron sheet for anything at this very moment. However, it is nice to have, so we're going to have it. So this is 1.19, I think. So I can't make copper armor, but I can make a shield. So I'm going to do that. Boop, boop, boop. And now I'm going to finish finding this coal over here. And then this stuff up there. Then I'm going to go try to find some gold, I guess. I don't know. This seems like a pretty long little playthrough for just trying out the mod. All I got to do was make some iron sheets, or just one, I guess, but I know how to make them at least. It feels simultaneous. What is this? Permafrost. I wonder what that's for. Oh, there's a lot of coal right here. And my pickaxe broke, dear God. Really was a lot of coal there. Alright. First off, let's make that. Second off, let's make a bed so I can sleep. Alrighty then. And come back over here. Mine the rest of this out. And now, yeah, I want to make the goggles, and then I'm gonna switch gears here, switch mods. Let's grab our strawberry scones so I can eat. What's down here? Oh, it's an emerald right there. I forgot the torches I made earlier, but I have these ones. Not sure if this because clearly this isn't the same kind of mine shaft you usually get, but not sure if this is part of the create mod or another one. Oh my god. Like a million skeletons right there. My scones! Crazy thing of being chased by zombies and skeletons and then stopping to eat a scone of all things. What's this? Limestone. Grab some of this. I'd like some gold, please. I'm kind of taking more time than I. Sorry, I looked away from my monitor there. It's kind of taking more time than I intended to for this. But I am enjoying myself. Just. I need to shorten to just 3 mods. I was going to do 5. But I intended to be on like mod number 4 by now. And I'm on mod number 2. Actually. Yeah, I am going to hop off this mod. It is really interesting though, and I think I will play a lot more of that mod, but so there was 3 different mods I had left. I'm gonna shorten that to 2, and I'm gonna start with the bigger of the last 2, but the one of the more interesting ones, one of the most interesting ones in this in these 5 mods we're looking at. It's definitely the biggest. I'm not even sure my PC is gonna run it all that well, but I'm sure it will run it at the very least. Long enough for me to. This is the third one that I've actually played a little bit of. The last one I am aware of what it is and how it works a little, but I haven't played all that much of it. But you know, I feel like I have to, but the YouTube. I'm gonna plug the YouTube. I have nothing on it actually, but that's a lie. I have a few videos from when I was in the 8th grade, so if you want to watch those, be my guest. But so yeah, so last time I played this, my RAM had a fit and my game crashed. So if it'll ever load to the home screen, I'll switch over to it, but I'm not sure it's gonna. Yada yada yada. Don't show me again. All right. Oh, my screen got baked. It does that sometimes. All right. As much as I love Minecraft music, I'm gonna turn it off so I don't get in trouble. And I think that's all I have to do. All right. So this is on 1.16. Oh. All right. Um. As you can see by the crazy list of mods here, this is no ordinary mod pack. This is Crazy Craft. A little bit of it. I'm going to create a creative world for this because I just think there's just way too much content to even begin to scratch the surface, even in a creative world, but definitely in a survival world. We just wouldn't, there's so much in this mod. So much. So, as you can see, right off the rip, we're on 45 FPS now. Once it loads, it should give me over 100, but still, like, for Minecraft, for the computer I have, I should not only be getting 100 FPS, but, whatever, right? You see, we got some ores here. I mean, hell, where do I even start? Okay, so we got ores. We have platinum, blue geode, red geode, purple geode, space titanium, space titanium again, mysterium, sulfur, saltpeter, tungsten, soul flesh, bone flesh, corundum, bort, deep slate bort, crimson iron, azure silver, heart crystal, power crystal, arlemite, realmite, rupee, blood gem, toradite, redstone, or lamp. Interesting. Eden, wildwood, palacious. Yeah, there's a lot of ores. There's also guns. A lot of guns. A lot of guns. This ore we're looking at is copper, actually, which is interesting. Um, so I actually haven't even got a chance to look at the guns yet. Hold on. Let's grab something simple. Let's grab something that isn't too crazy. Pistol. Um, How do I use them? This is so funny to me. Just my Minecraft skin holding a gun. I don't think this is what I want to look at. No, I need the gun. It says unload. I don't know what that. What mod is this? What is this mod called? What is this called? HK. No, I don't want to look in that. I want to look in this. Alright, this mod is called Timeless and Classics Guns. So, I have to pick it up over here. Hold on. So this is a different. So these ones need ammo even in creative, which is kind of dumb. But as you can see, crazy amount of stuff in this mod. Like I couldn't even begin to go over, all of this, or really any of this, to be honest. Like holy crap! What does some of this stuff even do? Like what the hell does a hammer do? Like these are tools here. Okay, vibranium pickaxe, void steel pickaxe. Hmm. Some of these are interesting. Like what are bridge stair? What does that look like? No, I did not want to do that. Spruce Bridge. Okay, but it doesn't match up with that, so why would I? So there we go. So what's the point of that? Can I? Okay, so I can do that. and then bedrock, sure. The end. Okay. Guess that's somewhat interesting. Get windows. Still don't know. I still would like to know how these guns work, but oh, that okay. Yeah, shoot. So R is the button to reload the gun. It's also the button to reload shaders. Even though I don't have shaders, it resets the whole world. That is a castle over there, what? Why is the recoil control actually kind of hard? So there's a castle right here. What's in the castle? Now I'm curious. What is over here killing the horses? Something big. I'll go back to the castle, don't worry. Oh, dinosaurs. Okay. In this chest, there is a lot of iron nuggets, and not a lot of anything else. And some bees are in here too. Alright, let's go to the castle. Chocobo. What does Chocobo drop? Let's see. Oh yeah, the morph mod's in this. I almost forgot about that one. I can now become Chocobo. I don't want to become Chocobo though, because it makes the noises that it makes, and I found that quite annoying there for a minute, so. Can I even get in here? I can fly up here. And there's some monster spawners that spawn what? What is that? A skeleton? Or something. So difficulty. Skeletons with full iron armor. Remind me never to come here. What is this? There is a floating platform. Blazes don't stand a chance. Ender nuggets, a sheep pet, obsidian nuggets, lapis nuggets, ice. What is this? Okay, so how do I... Does it not tell me how to craft one of these? How do I make a gun? The Thompson. Oh, I need a gun barrel, planks, a repeater, a dispenser, and 2 iron. How do I make a gun barrel? Iron, dispenser, saltpeter. How do I make saltpeter? This must be something you just find. A laser minigun, diamond, photon emitter, space titanium ingot. Need space titanium for that. And a photon emitter. Gun barrel, soul diamond. Creeper pet. emerald nuggets, gold, diamond, gunpowder. Even this, like, this is similar to what I was talking about before with like vanilla materials. Obviously, emerald nuggets aren't in the game, but I can guarantee you, emerald nuggets are the same, work the same as. So if for some reason you need, no, you don't. Why is there? Why can you put dirt in it and it still work? Um. Anyway, yeah, one emerald gives you 9 emerald nuggets, right? It's a very vanilla recipe. There's an emerald sword. That's interesting. Does it do anything crazy? Or is it just kind of cool? Looks like it's just kind of cool. This is odd. And there's emerald armor. That's odd. That's really rude. Hold on, can I take some emerald armor? So it's just. Okay, I can't do that. Alright, do that then. I'll put on emerald armor and then I'm gonna check out the final mod. Yep, it's emerald armor. I don't know what else to say. How much armor does it give? Same as iron, I think. I think that's what that is. I don't think this is gonna give me any protection to survive this. Nope. Alright. Now. Whoopsie. Muted my mic. So the last mod. Okay, there's actually 2 mods because I remember this is the 4th mod we're doing. I wanted to do 5. It's gonna be the last one. There was. I'm gonna do the more nostalgic one, the one I know it a little bit. But, so there's 2. There's one. This is an old mod pack that was used for a YouTube series years ago. Now there's the original one. Actually, it's not the original, but it's made on the original version of Minecraft that it was played on. And there's one for 1.20, which is the one I'm going to be running up. Is the 1.20. I do have to install it though, so just drink some water. Now this boots up. I'll switch over to the screen recording view, but it is taking a second. So okay, so I can do this now.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
No, thank you. All right, 1.20.1. This is okay. Again, this is another bigger mod pack. Not as big as Crazy Craft, obviously, but yes. This is the. Actually, I'll wait till I'm in the world to announce it. You might have actually saw it when the screen recording went to my home screen because it did that because it wasn't full screen, but because it was full screen, and when I clicked on OBS, it decided to close out of it, which is always nice. So this is the Race to the Moon mod pack from the series from iBallistic Squid all the way back in 2013, I think 2014, something like that. It's bad. Okay. See here. Yep, a bunch of stuff. Is in this mod stack, just like there was years ago. There's the smeltery stuff. The only thing I think it's missing is the ship helms. Interesting that there's something here that doesn't work, but whatever. The ships. Hold on. So something got shipified. So if I can break a bunch of blocks with that, I guess. I don't know. I actually want to play around with the ships. Now that I think about it, I want to ship helm. Give me some balloons and some blocks. Let's do some like some jungle wood planks. You can do something very, very basic. Oh shit. Do. See what this does here. If anything. Putting a lot of balloons on this, which should make this thing be able to fly. Whether or not it does, we'll find out, but I assembled the ship. Oh. See this? Okay, this is cool. I can get out and I can stand on it and I can not crouch off the edge. Okay. I wonder how big of a ship I could make with this. I mean, this is kind of small, and it's still going pretty slowly. But you can also... There's engines for that, so... Ship engine. Boom. Coal. Okay, now... Okay. Now we're zooming. Oh, no. So, this mod, it doesn't run all that well, looks like. Yeah, this thing zooms. Oh my, do I even need balloons if I have an engine? Okay, that's what I'm kind of wondering now. There's a villager. Let's build something, pretty basic here. Let's build a little platform. This is the same size as that one right there. Let's put 3 engines on the back of it. Some fences. And this. I'm actually gonna do this and boom, boom, boom. Alright, this thing, if this doesn't need balloons, I will be surprised, but that'd be really cool. Okay, so it'll move. Is this a car? Okay, this is okay. So the balloons make it float, but I can I can drive it around with just an engine. Whee! Oh, so you could make little like cars almost with that. How much does that burn? Not, it doesn't burn all that fast either. Like, you do little races with these. I wonder if we can drive up like slabs, possibly. If we can drive up that, you could make like a racetrack for these. It cannot, unfortunately. I mean, you still could make a racetrack. It would just have to be flat. But that's kind of cool. You can make little, like, kind of buggies like that. But you do have to use balloons to make it float. That's fair. I need to turn off the music. I'm gonna get in trouble. I forgot about that. Ooh, doo doo. Okay, so what other interesting mods are there? Let's see. See, there's a smeltery mod. I have no idea how it works. Like, okay, this crafting station. I'm pretty sure I know how these work. I'm pretty sure I remember from watching the series back in the day. If I remember correctly, you can put stuff in it, and it'll stay there. So if you were trying to make a diamond sword, let's say, and you went mining, got all your diamonds, and you know, went to make it. Oh shit, I forgot sticks. You can just leave them there, and they drop. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this mod, obviously, you can see it changes the generation of the world as well, which is really cool. Also, I want to put 2 more ship engines on this. Drive it around some more. I'm gonna boom, boom. just to make sure I don't fall off. And yeah, I definitely need to play some more of this mod so I can mess around with these ships in survival, because that's probably pretty cool. Now it goes really fast. How do I make it go down though? That goes backwards. Shift just makes me disembark. So how do I? Oh, that's how. Oh, that'll go down. So if you break the thing, it'll go down. And you can just place it again. So right here. Oh, I want to land right here. All right. And then oh, upside down we go. But we can recover by just placing it. You know. There you go. We have a little bit of some flat ground on this beach here. Let's boom. It lands. And then it looks like that now. If I can get in there, hold on. I can place it back and it'll right itself. The ship will right itself, which is neat. I would definitely want more balloons if you want to make a bigger ship, but you can probably put, if you wanted to. I'm gonna make this bigger and hope I don't make it too big that it needs more balloons, but let's say boop boop. There's also a chair mod, right? So we have some chairs. Make 2 chairs, and you could sit in the chair while someone else pilots. All right, that's actually that's pretty cool. There's obviously the main mod in here is the space stuff, but that stuff is honestly like way over my head. I have no idea how any of it works. And see, I can hold a rocket. It holds it above my head, but I have no idea how to work it. Let's go place it down somewhere and see if I can do that. Can't even place it down, so you need a special block to place it on, I bet. So yeah, I'm. This is the stuff I can do pretty easily. I am curious to know if this actually works. If you can actually like sit in here while someone drives it around, or if you like actually have to like stand up or something. But even if you do, just have this little spot back here for people to stand while you're flying the ship. But as you can also probably see, the fucking kills my frames. Like, actually, I'm not getting too bad frames right now, but oh yeah, 36, 15. Let's see what this is being caused. Let's see what's happening here. Why it's what it's taking so much of, which is RAM. It's taking 96% memory usage. The good thing about my new computer that I'm planning on buying, I haven't bought it yet, is that it has 32 gigs of RAM and it's DDR5. And it's a pre-built because I can't afford to build a computer right now. No one can. To get the RAM that I'm getting in that computer, it'd be $650. So, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I hope you did all enjoy. And yeah, the VOD will be posted to my YouTube at some point soon. and I will see you all later. Bye.